Dear colleagues in Zambia, on behalf of Fifpro, I want to thank you for the opportunity to address you all during the General Assembly of the Fawuz. It's a great honor to be here. Only just a couple of months after, during our own Congress, we were able to announce you as full members of Fifpro based on the great work that you've done to develop your organization. First and foremost, of course, I want to congratulate the Zambian women's national team on their qualification to the Olympic Games, which is a fantastic achievement, especially considering that you were doing so while playing in an amateur league. And I'm sure your success has been a huge part of the drive to professionalization of your league, which is such an important pillar to provide opportunities, to provide pathways, and that serious dream that you can make a career out of the sport that you love to play. Now we're, of course, optimistic, and we count on our member union that this league will be built based on the best conditions for the players so that it can succeed not only on a sporting perspective, but of course also to deliver that next generation, the next generation of excellent players from Zambia. Of course, your membership that you've achieved with Fifpro is a huge milestone, and credit to your leadership and your administration for building the organization in line with our standards. And to be player-driven, which is the most important thing for us as Fifpro, the union being in the hands of the players and moving forward. It's been a great achievement, and now through your membership of Fifpro, of course, we will leverage and we'll use our relationships, our position with FIFA, the confederations, the leagues, the clubs, to make sure that your efforts have even more impact, and count on us, of course, as a partner for the future. I want to thank the government for the cooperation with our member Fawuz, the Ministry of Youth, Sport and Child Development, but also, of course, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. Sport is an economic activity. It is more than just a social activity. And so the players have rights as workers. And your cooperation in the government is critical to make sure that the players enjoy what is rightfully yours. In that, of course, I also want to thank, on behalf of our member, the Federation of Zambia, the Football Federation. The cooperation is critical. You have the chance to set a very high standard in your country, in your engagement with stakeholders, and be assured that also we are at your disposal to make sure that that development of that relationship continues to increase. With the step that our member Fawuz, that you've taken, we also think it is now the time, of course, to further increase the engagement by the stakeholders with the players, to involve them in all the relevant decisions, to allow them to negotiate the conditions of work as they deserve as employees, and to thereby cooperate not only in the improvement of the livelihoods of the players, but to drive the professional side of the football in your country forward. There's examples all across the world how this has benefited the sport, and I'm sure Zambia would be no exception. So congratulations again on holding your Congress, your General Assembly today. And we're proud to have you as part of Fifpro. Keep pushing forward, and once again, we're incredibly enthusiastic to see the drive for equality and the opportunities that you provide, especially for women's football. Thank you very much.